I just want to know how people are doing things. I'm 33, and I feel like a failure. Literally live in my truck. I don't have a home to go back to, so if I take home time, it's usually me going somewhere. Um, I've been on the road for like the last 8 months straight, pretty much. I used to have an apartment, but I gave it up to try to save money when I first got in the truck. So when I took home time, or the first time I took home time was me cleaning out my apartment because I had already given up my apartment and I was just trying to clean everything out. And that was over Thanksgiving. And then, yeah, I haven't really, when I took home time after that, it was just me trying to bring the truck back to the yard so I could switch jobs and never go back to that other job. And I did the same thing with this last company. They were a great company, really great company actually. Decent miles. I don't know. I started looking for other jobs because I'm always looking for other jobs because I want to apply B, C, D, E. Uh, but the owners did some weird shit to me, and it rubbed me the wrong way. And I don't like it when people take crap from my social media pages and take it out of context, or because random story, like I went up to them and asked if they needed some help as they were cleaning out of a truck, and they said no. And then they asked me, I told them I was going to the Bahamas, and they said, I heard, are you coming back? And it caught me off guard because I had intentions of coming back. Um, but then they said something about, well, people, I've, someone brought your Facebook page to me and said that you were talking about finding another company and this, that, and the other. And I'm thinking, I don't even know anyone from work. Like, I had only been there 3 months. I don't know anyone's names, but apparently everyone knows my name. Even though my name's not even, I don't even have my full name on Facebook. But anyway, I just thought it was really weird that people were taking my Facebook out of context and then brought it to the owner. And I had some complaints. They asked me some questions, and I was honest about it. And I'm like, well, they're like, "Are you happy here?" And I said, "I'm not going to say I'm not. Like, what do you say to what do you say to that?" And then he told me I could talk to him or his wife, which I don't even know his wife. How I didn't even know he was the owner until that very moment, because yeah, I didn't really know anybody at the company. Like, I got brought on, like, but it's so stupid. I barely go back to the terminal, and I was only there. It was a smaller company, but anyway. But other than that, they were decent. They were decent. I got written up once for some shit, but I get it. But I felt like I was getting stressed the fuck out because they were trying to tell me to get this load on time, and I'm like, the truck they gave me was shit, and I kept getting in trouble for being running late for shit. But the truck wasn't. The truck was shit. Like, I'm going 16 miles an hour up a hill. Like, but anyway, we finally figured out. Like, and then they didn't even exchange me to a different truck until the whole engine derate thing popped up and whatever. The truck was shit. But then, like, right before I left for home time, I noticed they had like a bunch of new trucks. They were just giving out new trucks to everyone. I'm thinking I can't even pop my hood. And then it was about to be Blitz week, and I'm like, if I get an inspection, I can't pop my hood. I'm going to get a ticket. I'm going to be out of service, and I can't pop my hood. So I don't need a new truck, but I need a truck that I can safely do a pre and post trip and safely drive. And I don't think that was too much to ask. But anyway, that conversation rubbed me the wrong way. So I left. I didn't come back. I should say I was planning. I didn't even get all my shit out the truck. But anyway, I should have. And then I left. Didn't really. I kind of had a backup, but not really because I wasn't planning on leaving. And then when I contacted this other job, I was like, hey, like, um, what happened? I told him I was like, so I don't know. They text me. Oh, and also they text me on my day off. I told them I'll be back on Monday. They text me on Friday asking me if I was going to be back in off. Like, no, I was over it. I was so over it. But anyway, other than that, they were a decent company, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to. I don't even want to talk on that. I would recommend them to people who. I would recommend them though. I wouldn't not recommend them. Maybe I just took shit personally. I don't know. But the company I'm at now, I've only been here for like a week now. I left that other company like 3 weeks ago, and I just started this company. It took a while for me to get started at this company, which I didn't even apply for, so I'm already getting bad vibes because I didn't apply for this company. I applied for another company. And then they started giving me the runaround. I was like, oh, can you take another drug test for this company? It's actually my husband's company. And I'm thinking, what? So, and I don't even want to name any names, but I'm frustrated because I wasn't even supposed to start this company. I already had it lined up to start in a different company that was like down the street from my old company. So I was going to go back to Chicago-ish area anyway. And then I gave it up. I had two companies in Chicago that wanted to hire me, and I ended up just staying in Florida for this company. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm regretting it a lot. Oh, and my face feels swollen, like allergies. Like, holy crap. Anyway, I'm all cheeky. Like, do you not see these dark circles? Hairline messed up. Like, hair's been falling out for. I wonder. Hair's been falling out for a while now. Trying to grow it back. I don't know. It's probably stress and I don't know, hormones and a bunch of other things. But I've only been growing it out for few months now. But like, even like when I part my hair, it's like, look how thick that. Look at that. I don't know. It's also really dry right now, so really dry. Um, but I've just been extremely stressed out. So stressed out between that. Um, and relationships, and honestly I don't even know how to bring this up because it's like i don't I don't know. I really give a shit about my partner. Like, I really do. I really fucking do. But I don't know, I feel like in this time of my life sometimes I'm just like, I'm just kind of over people altogether, like other humans, like everybody. Like, I don't like where I am in life, and I don't know how I'm supposed to be with someone else when I don't even like who I am. I don't even like who I am. Um, I'm so stressed out. Oh my god, I don't even want to say that out loud, but I don't. I need so much therapy, and I need to work on me, and I don't know how to express myself that I care about them, but I don't know, like, 'cause it's like I don't want to break up, but I don't know if that's just because I'm being selfish and lonely. But I don't think I could give them what they want or need. But anyway, moving on. So that was a work update and a relationship-ish update. But at the end of the day, I feel like a fucking failure. Like, I'm 33. I don't have a place. I'm living in my truck. My place is a mess as it is, but I'm also living in this little ass box. Like, I'm trying to stay organized as much as I can. I just got a weighted blanket, which by the way is amazing. I spent fucking almost $30 on this blanket that I thought was gonna be a blanket, but this shit is so fucking thin, and it's not even the size of a twin bed. Like it's quite sad. It's quite sad. Uh, honest, and I just I kind of just want to leave. I kind of just want to disappear half the time and not tell anybody, not my family. I would say not my friends, but I don't feel like I have any friends. I have people that I know, but I'm starting to think that I really don't have any friends. I don't have anyone I can rely on. Like, I feel like there are people who may be able to rely on me. Like, even the person I consider my best friend, we don't really talk like we used to. Like, they asked me for $50 the other day. They asked me for money. I don't think I've ever asked them for money, not even once in wow, I don't even know. Uh, 17 years we've been friends. um, that's crazy. 17 years. Wow. I'm that age now. Where, um, my, I know my cortisol levels are out of this world because I've been gaining so much weight and I'm just depressed. I feel like I'm not making enough money to do what I want to do in life. And right now, what I want to do is disappear. I really just want to save up enough and then maybe just disappear for like a year. Um, my, what is it? My DLT, my medical card is good until the end of next year. So maybe I'll just work for the next year, and right before it expires, renew it, and then go overseas for a year. Because if it expires while I'm out and I can't get a new DLT number or card, my license will go away, and I don't want my license to go away. Okay, it's almost been 2 years since I've had my license. I've almost been on the road for a full year. Um, which, by the way, my backing skills has got so much better than when I first started, and I'm quite proud of myself for that. Not gonna lie, I'm really proud of myself. Learning how to sustain. I'm learning. I want to just sit with myself, figure out what it is that I do want, figure out um who I am basically, because I really don't know. I feel like I haven't got to know myself. I feel like my entire life I've just been jumping from people to people, and that's not good. Like, the healthiest I ever was in my life was that moment where I was just fucking single in Colorado. I was just single. I wasn't worried about nobody. I was living my life. I was good. Like, every time, it seems like, and it sucks. It's like every time I'm single, I'm actually thriving. And then I get into a relationship and I feel like my shit just falls apart. And it's not even all the way them. I think half the time shit goes bad because they could feel that something in me has changed. And then it causes them to change too. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I just picked the wrong people or if people just change. Either way, I know I change because I'll be happy and then I won't. I'll be loose. But then again, it's, I don't know. Shit just be shit just shit's just shit. Life is just shit. I don't really know what I want in life. To the point where it keeps me up at night. All I do is doom scroll. and think about where I went wrong and wonder why I'm not happy. I really, really, really want to just do better for me, and I feel like I don't. I'm not being nice to myself. I'm not being kind to myself. I'm not patient with myself. And if I can't be that to myself, how the fuck am I supposed to do that to other people? People are like, oh, you're mean to me, but I'm meaner to myself. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be mean to myself or other people. So I feel like I need to work on me. And I don't know if I have the capacity to be someone's person until I figure it out. So I figure out what it is that I want. And it sucks because it's like I'm really hard. Like I'm really hard on myself, hard on other people because I'm so hard on myself. And it shouldn't be like that. I want to be patient. I want to be kind. I've been just sitting in such a negative mindset for years because of all the hurt and the pain. And I feel like I've just been stuck in a negative loop and I don't know how to get out of it. I don't know how to get out of it. And it's just been making me exhausted. I feel lost. I want to go overseas. I want to go somewhere. I just need to go somewhere where I can heal. When I was in the Bahamas, I felt something. I haven't felt something in a while. I don't know if it was the weather or the people or what, but I just was like, wow, I'm finally away from America. Like, I'm finally just, the energy was just different. I was like, I don't want to leave. I know I want to go to Jamaica next. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Dominican Republic. I want to go to Belize. I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to South Korea. I want to go to Germany. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Spain. There's just so many places I want to go. Vietnam. Like, I want to go to Samoa. America Samoa and Western Samoa. I just, I want to go to the Philippines. Yeah. I keep saying all these wants. Oh, Bali. um, there's so many places I want to go. I want to go to hostels, just chill, meet new people. Yeah, chill and socialize and give back and volunteer and feed the hungry. Be one of those people who make like a bunch of food and then give it out in different countries. I want to work out. I want to work on my gut. I want to learn Muay Thai. All these things, and I feel like I've been so far away from everything, but also so close, and I don't know how to get there. I know I need to save, but I'm gonna do that. And I have so many goals, and I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. As time goes on and things get more expensive, flights get more expensive, everything gets more expensive, I don't know how I'm going to achieve these goals. And that itself makes me feel like a failure. I don't want to be a failure. I'm working, I'm saving, I'm trying to save, I'm trying to pay off debt as well. And part of me is just like, fuck the debt, just go. But I don't want to do that. I am gonna save up a little bit. Um, got my backpack. I just need, yeah, between that and the carry-on luggage I'm gonna get, yeah, be good. We'll see. Maybe by my birthday, I will leave. Or maybe by next year. But we'll see. I have a few months. I know for my birthday I'm going to leave the country. Whether or not I come back, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to take an international trip or maybe another cruise. I had a cruise plan, but I canceled it. I had to give up my deposit. I had 2 cruises planned and canceled them both. It sucks, but I was like, I gotta lock in. I gotta make money. I literally can't spend any extra money, which sucks because I had all this money put towards the Carnival. Got like $1,000 from me, no cruise, but that's okay. Definitely going on another one. I don't know when, but yeah, I don't know. That being said, I don't know what else to say. I wasn't trying to make a really long video. I'm just trying to vent. I don't know. I'll be shocked if anyone actually watches this, but maybe one day my videos will be less depressing and not just talking about things I hate about myself. But yeah.